Man, just when I thought slow season was about to start, I don't know if we're just getting an influx of things from the weekend, but my schedule has been packed today. But all that aside, I'm glad you guys could tune in for today's video. I do want to announce the winner of the giveaway, my man Jim from Lexington, South Carolina. Thank you for participating. Thanks everybody for participating in the giveaway. I'll probably do a bigger one at 5K subs. Hopefully, if we get to that before the end of the year. I don't know what to say, but that's neither here nor there. My man Jim should have gotten his prizes already. I do owe you another Appian core depressor though, because there was only one in stock when I bought it, so I gotta try to find another one and buy that and send it to you. So I'll be reaching out to you on that one with the details, sir. But other than that, guys, we got one vacant call that we got to go handle. Thank Jesus, because it's like my last call of the day right now. I don't have any really prior notes on it. I think it's like a first time being at this address for this investor that we do a lot of work for. So cutting the chit chat, about to head there right now. I'll see you guys when I get there. This place definitely isn't vacant. I wonder why they lied. Oh. This is what we're working with here. I don't think the condenser's running.
So, do you want to show you? So it was working just fine whenever we first got here or whatever.
Yeah.
And it worked good for like a week or two. And then so it quit working altogether. All right, it was flipping the breaker, it was tripping it real bad, like all the time. You know, like I'd flip it on it, trip just like that.
So, you kept doing it? You kept flipping it back on?
No, I quit after a little while. But so this was so this right here, this is mine that I bought from Fox Appliance. This was theirs, all right? It was connected into there,
yep.
All right, but it wasn't connected. It was grounding out on the compressor.
Yeah.
So a guy that I know that does ACs, he came over here. He's certified and all. He hooked it back up. All right, well, whenever he hooked it back up and went in there to flip the breaker, it blew that red one straight out.
Oh, so we got us just a blown off. Is the terminal off? Is the terminal blown off?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This thing ain't got no refrigerant or nothing in it. It's done. Yeah. It's done for. All right.
So
ain't that something? Ain't that something?
And I mean, I've seen, I guess the guy that you talk to is the guy that I go through for all the home remodeling. I sent him pictures of it all,
yeah,
and everything.
He probably wanted us to just come by and see if we could do something to fix it.
Yeah, I mean,
and there ain't nothing I can do with that. With it being a blown terminal and everything, it's a wrap already.
So could I get a
1997?
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out if I get a compressor, a 3-ton compressor, and that is R22. Would it be able to?
They don't have an R22 compressor anymore.
No?
It had to be a different refrigerant. But then, yeah, but you're gonna be looking at a quite hefty price for that. I can't even lie. He really just snitched on himself a little bit, saying he just kept flipping it on and off. Brother, man, that was the bad part right there. I mean, I don't know what he thought these were gonna do. Where's that terminal? Oh God. So okay, somebody already put a terminal repair kit on here. Man. This a rub out right here? Nope. Boy, I'm about to quote this something fierce. Let me go check and see what that evap coil is rated for. It is suitable for R22 and 410. So we can swap that piston out. That looks disgusting. Swap that piston out for one with a 410A, or rated for 410A. Give them a new condenser and be squared away on it. What size is that? 3 ton? 3 ton coil? Yep, 3 ton coil. That'll work great. That's crazy. Cause I ain't even this is just one of them situations where I feel like, dang, I probably should have had the camera off. But bro really snitched on himself for doing that work. I mean, I hope it picked up on the microphone. But I mean, in case you guys didn't hear it, he pretty much said while he was living here running the AC, every once in a while the system would trip the breaker and he would just flip it off, flip it back on. So and it would run for a little bit and then do it again. And then he called one of his buddies over. He said the HVAC dude is certified. And I think his buddy put on the terminal repair kit and cut the system back on, blew off the run terminal. I mean, that's just crazy to me. That is crazy. This is an easy service call. I might have to try to figure something else out to record to fill up, you know, the necessary time for a video. I mean, but there's a lot of stuff wrong with this property right now. I guess he's doing all the work to the house while it's being rented, while he's living here. So I guess it's like some little contract he's got written up with the owner. Dude said his sewage line's busted, so now like there's a whole bunch of city workers over here trying to get the septic and everything like cleaned out. And he said his clean out for the drain, I might be able to like take a picture or a video or whatever with my phone. It just poured out all under the house, and towards the front end of the front yard. It smells so bad over here, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and write up this invoice and write up this estimate. Since the coil is rated for 410A, I'm gonna give them a quote to either replace just the compressor. Obviously, we'll go ahead, you know, replace filter line dryer with that, new contactor. I'm gonna do a new capacitor as well, and I'm gonna clean that condenser because it hasn't been touched at all. So, you know, the extra add-on stuff is gonna, you know, probably add a good amount to the money, to the total product, and then quote them out for a whole new condenser, and that'll be it. Oh golly, I hope there's something else I can record today. Sometimes you ask the Lord for something, and sometimes you receive it. I just grabbed another service call that I'm just now pulling up to. Just a no AC. Somebody thinks it's the capacitor. So let's see if this is any better than the last service call. No way this is a bad compressor.
The fan's not coming inside.
It's not blowing anything on the inside?
No.
Okay. All right.
So you need to move all the way.
No, ma'am. That stuff is all fine. I just got to step my foot over here.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Got a 4-ton. Not gonna lie to you guys, I wanted to record this one, did not get the chance to due to helicopters. They weren't aggressively mean helicopters. You know, just I think it's just one of those things where I'm like, I get looked at as like a baby-faced service tech, which I am. So like a lot of people question if I even know what I'm doing, just because I guess in this area it's nothing but a lot of older technicians. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just people doubt my abilities. But pretty much all that was wrong with the service call. I'll throw up a couple pictures. It was just a bad ECM motor. I said ECM motor, it's not rhetorical, but repetitive. I had 24 volts going to the motor as well as high voltage, and it was not responding. And it was one of those Rheem motors where you could really only pull the motor from the top, like you had to remove the top section of the, because it was a heat pump package unit. You had to remove the motor from up top instead of like the side panels on the like the Tempstar heat pumps I showed in the other video. It was a pain in the butt to get to some of those screws, and it was like intermittently raining over here, so I was just trying to get done on top of the husband watching me. So like that's kind of what I cut the video, was when he showed up. But crazier part, when I installed the new motor, it was under warranty, went to the supply house and picked it up. When I installed it, I put it on a different speed tap. It originally came on speed tap 2. I put it on speed tap 3 just on accident, and the motor did not run. So I was like freaking out. I'm like, there's no way I got a bad motor, you know, out of the box. So I just took the panel off again and just reconfirmed the diagnosis. I'm like, do I still have all of my voltage? I still had the low volt coming out of the fan relay. I still had my 240 coming straight from the line side of the contactor. So I was like, what is wrong? And I was like, I think I put it in the wrong wire spot. Let me go ahead and put it back in speed tap 2 just to see. Put it back in speed tap 2, the thing cut right on. I was like, well, that's it, I'm done. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna just leave it right where it is. Got 18 degree delta T, and it's a package, 4-ton package unit on a double wide, and I probably got about maybe halfway down the house where I got my 18 degree delta T at. The homeowner said that he really didn't have any issues with it all summer long. He maintained it never went over 80 with it being 100 degrees outside. So he's like, we were comfortable in here. They're an older couple, so I was just like, let me just double check the pressure chart. Everything was squared away with it, and it's what it is. So I'm gonna go on and head home, get this video posted, and I will try to get as much content in as I can this week. I think we're getting some of that rain from Charleston tonight, so we may not get a couple calls tomorrow, but we'll see what we can do. If you stuck around for this long in the video, I appreciate you. Please hit the like button, share with other technicians if you have any friends that you think would enjoy the videos. Introduce them to the channel. I will catch you guys on the next one.